Hey everyone, we're back. Guys, my companion book to the Dark Souls role-playing game, The Tome of Strange Beings, came in. I opened it up, and the first page it opens up to is they added the Bed of Chaos on Ceaseless Discharge. Great. Burn it. Yeah. So, that's exciting. Alright, so we're heading back to the inn. There's a lot of people who think that Emil looks like Aster.
Marta, do you really think this Aster person was killed by Richter?
Hey, have you heard this story? Long ago, a little boy and girl lived deep in the forest.
A little boy and girl.
One day, while out on a stroll, they came upon a house made entirely of gels. They were hungry, so they started to eat it when suddenly this old woman...
Why do I look so much like this Aster? Maybe he's a distant relative or something.
It appears you were unable to alter his troubled mood. By the way, I'm rather curious about the end of your story.
Does it really matter? They all lived happily ever after, the end.
Aw, Tenebrae. Every time I think about playing through Dark Souls 1 again, I remember Bed of Chaos and decide not to. The only way I'm playing through Dark Souls 1 again is if they ever remade the game. Because, you know, I'd have to see how they do it.
That same dream again. Why would Richter try to kill me?
Are you awake?
Tenebrae, yeah. I had a really weird dream.
A dream?
Yeah, a dream where I'm killed by Richter. Hey, where's Marta?
She received word from Regal and left. Shall we follow?
Yeah.
That said, Bloodborne, if they ever released an upscaled version of that, I would probably replay it. But as it stands, the game is already gorgeous. So if it's just like a 60 FPS patch, I probably wouldn't bother.
Emil isn't Emil?
You need one more run of Bloodborne for the third ending? Yeah.
At the very least, that's what Rain believes. She said as much in the letter she wrote me. I've been observing him for a while, and I believe his Ratatosk mode cannot be fully explained by possession alone.
I think Regal may be right. We once witnessed one of our friends being possessed. When Emil's in Ratatosk mode, he's being possessed by Ratatosk's power, right? But it sure lasts a long time for a mere possession, and he recalls those periods as part of his own memories.
But recently, it seems like he doesn't remember what happens while he's in Ratatosk mode.
Thank you, Vector.
In our experience, the possessed party is aware they are being possessed. However, here, Emil perceives the possession as a part of him, and recently he has no memory of the incidents. This is just as Rain predicted.
What exactly did she say?
Rain's hypothesis is that the real Emil is suffering from a form of amnesia. She theorizes that the Emil we know is an invention of his mind, created to fill in the holes of his missing memories.
I don't see how that's possible. His aunt and uncle recognized him as their nephew.
That puzzles me as well. But Rain believes that his real self lies dormant along with his memories. She suspects that perhaps his pact with Ratatosk stimulated his mind, unlocking this inactive portion. Otherwise, I see no reason why his personality would dramatically transform simply from borrowing Ratatosk's power.
Emil!
In other words, the person I am now is a fake?
You heard us.
Regal!
That's not exactly right. You're Emil as well. But your personality was created as a way to face society after you lost your memory.
Then what am I?
This is nothing more than my own hypothesis. Rain might disagree with this, but perhaps this person named Aster is actually you.
I'm Emil. Aster is supposed to be dead. Could this be why I remember getting killed by Richter? Because I'm actually Aster?
They told us Director Schneider's back in the city. Let's go to the Research Academy and hear what he has to say, okay?
But Marta...
We can't just leave you like this.
Marta's right. And there's something else you should know. Regal's reason for saying all that wasn't so he could call you a fake. He brought it up because he's worried that you'll disappear entirely. The you are now is important to us. To me, Regal, Rain, to all of us.
Thank you.
I am sorry for bringing all of this up.
Please don't apologize. I want to know what's going on inside me more than anyone. Let's go to the Research Academy.
Yeah. So Sane says that he goes to play Bloodborne, but then he remembers the brains. The first half is so good, but the second half loses you. You get really bored around Mikolash, and I actually have the same general experience around the same place as well. Emil met Richter for a fucking day, and he acts like he's his dad, right? Thank you. That's one trope that I hate in TV shows, games, anime, all of that, is when a character meets a character once and they're like devoted to them. It's like, excuse me?
Terribly sorry to have kept you all waiting. Now, you wish to enter the Temple of Lightning?
Yes, and there's something else we'd like to ask you.
What can you tell us about the person named Aster? And Richter as well?
Aha! I knew you and Aster were related the moment I saw you. So, are you his brother?
No, you see...
Quite an interesting tale indeed. You may very well be. Did you meet your relatives in Lewin when you were young?
I didn't say it can't happen. I said I don't really understand or like when it happens in shows. In real life, and to me, I'm good with it. It's really hard to show loyalty in a short medium. TV shows, maybe 12 hour season. Game has like 30 hours to display years of loyalty, so they need to fast track it. I get that. I get why it happens. It just doesn't make sense a lot of the time.
No, I met them for the first time after Palma Costa was attacked.
Then it's certainly possible that Aster took on your name and identity somewhere along the line.
But isn't Emil too young to have been a researcher here?
Aster began conducting research at our facilities when he was 9 years old. He was brilliant. It was hard to believe he wasn't a half-elf. If he were still alive, he'd be 18. Emil, how old are you?
I'm 16, but if I really did lose my memory...
Right. You wouldn't know how old you actually are.
What did Aster research when he was here?
He was originally studying summon spirits. I believe you may have met him in Meltokyo's elemental research laboratory.
I knew I recognized Emil from somewhere.
While studying the relevance of summon spirits and the environment, he theorized monsters regulate the world's mana levels. To prove this, he set out to perform a field test with a summoned spirit called Ratatosk. That was roughly 2 years ago.
And Richter went along too?
Correct. Richter was a half-elf who worked here. He and Aster got along quite well, even collaborating in their research. The two left town to conduct the test together.
So what happened?
I don't know the details. Richter told us that Aster had died, and he subsequently left the Research Academy.
Is there any way to find out whether Emil and Aster are the same person?
A researcher named Relina is currently at the Temple of Lightning. She started working here at the same time as Aster. She and Aster were close friends. She also knows quite a bit about Ratatosk. I'll give you a letter of passage to go inside the temple. Go and see her.
Are you sure? It seems like you've been really strict about who you'll let inside.
Lately, we've had an unusual number of lightning storms around here, and it seems the temple might be the source of it. What's more, the dimensional boundary in part of the temple has become warped.
Dimensional boundary?
In other words, how should I put this? This world and another world are starting to mix. The detailed explanation is far too complicated, so that will have to do for now. Anyway, it's not safe, so please be careful while you're in there.
Well, that sounds reassuring.
Right, let's head to the temple.
Okay.
So, I'm a person of the belief that this game here isn't as good as the first game. But there were a lot of things in this game that did fascinate me. Emil's character being one of them.
Don't give us any more trouble.
We've got an official okay from the director. We'll be fine.
I guess. But what if they attack us? And I lose my memory again?
Emil, give me your hand.
Huh? Oh, okay. Hey! Ouch!
It hurts, right? That's proof you're here right now.
Yeah.
Does my hand feel warm?
Yes.
That means I'm here too, right beside you. So stop looking like you could disappear at any moment.
Thanks.
Saying, are you all timid in real life too?
Okay.
I only get timid in real life when someone touches my balls unexpectedly. Oh, okay. Yeah.
They appear to be dead.
Thanks, Tenebrae.
Oh no.
That's only happened 5 times.
Who could have done this?
If there's a core located in this temple, it stands to reason.
Lloyd?
It couldn't be. Then maybe the Vanguard.
Marta, I'm sorry if this is hard for you.
No, it's okay. I'm opposed to what the Vanguard does, and I want to stop Daddy.
Sorry for all
It's
five.
just such a waste. These people's lives were just tossed away.
Yes. As bad as they may have been, they didn't deserve this.
I'd like to give these two a proper burial. We can't just leave them like this.
But if the Vanguard is here, we haven't a moment to lose. We have no choice but to leave them for now.
Yes, you're right. I'm sorry.
And then their corpses just disappear.
It looks like I'm tied to this place, whether I like it or not.
Something seems to be bothering Sheena.
She once failed to forge a pact with Volt, the summoned spirit of lightning.
Oh.
It was a disaster that took the lives of a quarter of the people of Mizuho. Because of that, she has led a lonely life, even among her own people. But she overcame pain, sadness, and fear in order to save this world, and eventually succeeded in her pact with Volt. In that regard, Sheena may understand both of your struggles better than anyone.
Look at these electric bitches.
Let's do this! Oh, brilliant! Reveal your destruction! You're amazing!
Alright, we have a chance of finding a harpy or a chicken bone here. One of the two. Got a cocoon and a femur. Mirage mittens. Okay. Alright. gloves specially made to refract light. Anyway, Thane, I accept your apology.
What do you think that is?
Looks like some research notes. Let's see. In short, restricting the dimensional boundary to a certain level is Ratatosk's.
Ratatosk? Those notes are about Ratatosk?
It looks like it. The stuff is pretty dense. I can hardly understand it.
Staff from the Imperial Research Academy are here, right?
Sassy Dictress! Raiders! Welcome! How are you guys doing? Welcome to today's stream.
This must have been left behind.
I'll hold on to it for now.
We're playing some Tales of Symphonia, Dawn of the New World, which is a sequel to Tales of Symphonia. It's going excellent.
And what does paparo, paparo, pippity, poppity, poo mean? Is that some sort of newfangled slang?
It was written in the research notes I found. It's in the language of the angels, so I might not be reading it correctly.
But why would that be written in these notes?
Here, maybe you can read it.
Let me see now. It says, some centurions are stuffy and old-fashioned.
How true. Whoever wrote these notes must be a really brilliant researcher.
Anyway, Sassy! I just got electrocuted.
How come there are lightning strikes indoors?
How was your stream? What were you playing?
We may be safe though, considering the people in our party.
Why is that?
Well, they say lightning strikes tall objects.
Tall objects. Oh, yeah.
They all move closer to Regal.
Regal's pretty tall.
Well then, we have nothing to worry about. We're counting on you, Mr. Lightning Rod.
I think I did some damage, yeah. It was good. Been pretty hooked on the New World expansion. New World came out with an expansion? I had no idea. But I'm glad. I'm always sad when games phase out, so hearing that it got something new is always exciting. Dude, pop the gigantic rocket. God damn, these guys are fucking damage sponges. I do about 1,200 per combo though. The first paid expansion came out on Tuesday. Awesome! Does it increase like the level limit and such too, or like how does New World do level limits for an Earth Cape? Well, this will be needed. Well, this is Tales of Symphonia. I'm really excited to be playing it, but we are actually going to be done stream here in about 12 minutes, so it's cool that you dropped your community off. But we will be turning it into a train. Those of you who are part of Sassy's community and don't know me, I'm Satsure. I am a variety of streamer. Apparently I don't get a chance to attack though, because I've been surrounded by these fucking mushrooms. And I play literally a variety of games. A huge variety of them. Hey, Solomon can now evolve. Base level increase, gathering and crafting increases, new area, new quests. Excellent. How do you like the new areas? I'm always excited to see the new areas when I get to a new expansion in a game. FF14's got a new expansion coming in the summer next year.
Are you with the Vanguard too?
No, we're not. We're here with permission from the Imperial Research Academy.
Then get out of here while you still can! The Vanguard broke in and they're killing everyone they see!
I don't think these people know what Vanguard means.
Yeah, let's go.
Hold on a second. Emil, why don't you show them the notes we found?
Notes?
They appear to be regarding research on Ratatosk.
Maybe those are the notes Relina said she dropped.
Where can we find Relina?
She was working deeper in the temple. I hope she's okay.
Let's go!
We'll save Relina. The rest of you, please get out of here.
Please request the Royal Army to be dispatched as well.
Will do. You should deliver those notes to Relina. She was obsessed with finding them.
I will.
Are you still playing Destiny? Sassy?
We won't lose! Greenland, swap us the healing power.
It's trying to keep up with so many games. I hear that. And I feel that. Oh, somebody learned the skill regenerate. Oh, sick. Yes, join me, Bat. Yes, the Bat has joined our team. Its name is May. Gradually recover HP. Hell yeah. I'll take that. Jockshan. Well, guys, if you don't know Sassy, hang on, I didn't do this. I should have done this sooner. My bad. I know we rate her a lot already, but if you haven't given her a follow, please go and give her one. She is excellent. She plays a wide variety of games, from your farm simulators like Fae Farm. I think Fae Farm's one of the one that you played, but she also does the American Truck Simulator. She does Destiny, New World. There's Planet Cable. Hi, Planet Cable. And she is also one of the many people who helped me spread the word about Brad Booze Cruise. Okay, Mara. Looking a lot smaller from Breath of Fire 3. Ow, can you... This is just a straight up floating sword. It's Machina. Brad lives in denial. Exactly. More pierce sword. What do you mean? Alright, let's kill this.
I guess you want to die.
Guess he wants to die. Literally no reason that should have stunned me, but here we are.
You're slow.
Again, I'm stunned. What the fuck?
You're slow.
Fuck you like it? Generally speaking, if I get the enemies into the air, I can go without taking damage for a little while.
You're slow.
There we go, we did it.
And that's
I've got Silky. I got Icy Lovey Dovey there. Also trying to convince him that he's Brad. Alright, unfortunately, guys, we have reached the end of my stream as well. So we're going to do a raid train and toss you guys over to someone. But before that, we got a few things to discuss.